Hi everyone, we are Unblocked. I'm Redrica.
Hi, I'm Louise, and this is our tech news feature. So every week we're going to look at some of the exciting, funny or downright weird tech news going on and see what we think about it. The first bit of news is, I don't know if you've seen the AI fake face website. I think it's called ThisPersonDoesNotExist.com.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had a go?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit crazy, I have to say. You know, every time you press refresh, it's a completely new AI generated image, right? So this person does not exist as the website.
Yeah, I had a good click through it earlier.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're showing you a few faces now.
Yeah.
So yeah, ThisPersonDoesNotExist.com generates a new face-like image every time the page is refreshed, using technology developed by chipmaker NVIDIA. And some visitors to the website say they have been amazed by the convincing nature of some of the fakes, although others are more clearly artificial.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I was amazed. When I went, you just would not know. And then there's a couple
definitely.
that have got like a blurry eye. Or,
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's like, what do we think about this? Like, I mean, it's a bit weird, sure. I guess it's a bit fun, like you're clicking, you know, I mean, yeah, like you said, some of them are very obviously not real because it's a bit messed up in certain places.
Yeah.
You know, like a glitch,
Some
almost
of them
like a
are
glitch
really
or
good though. I
something.
mean, I don't know how this goes down with social media profiles, because I know it starts like Facebook, you have to have an original name and an original picture, else you can have your account closed down. I mean, now you can have endless personalities, right? I mean,
well,
and can they be used for harm? Like, can they be used for people kind of having stalker profiles, and they're never going to get found out because the person's never going to come and claim the...
Personally, I think that I prefer someone using an AI generated image than the thought of someone using my image for a fake profile. I don't know what you think about
if
that.
someone saw it, they could close it down because they'd recognise you. Whereas these people would never, you can never prove that they. I don't know about with passports and identity theft. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that can be used in a harmful way as well. Apparently, the program was actually created so that in 2017, so they could critique sort of the work of AIs and how effective they were at generating them, and then the company decided to open source it.
So yeah, it's great that they made it open source, because that has now led to all these other creepy websites, which I'm gonna tell you about now. So one of the other pieces of funny, weird news that I found this week was that out from ThisPersonDoesNotExist.com was birthed This Cat Does Not Exist.
So we brought Lilith in for this one, so she can give us her authentic cat opinion on whether these look like cats.
Yes, yeah.
She doesn't look happy about this.
Her opinion matters in this, okay? So basically...
She's a weird looking cat though anyway, so...
But, okay.
Are they going to look weirder than Lilith, is the question.
So the really funny thing about this website is it uses the same AI, the same technology, and like we mentioned, you know, the one for ThisPersonDoesNotExist.com, they made it open source, so that's why they were able to use the same software to make these other weird websites, right? But this one, I have to say, didn't really work that well. I mean, we're gonna put some pictures up to show you, but these cats in quotes, yeah, these are not, I'm sorry, but these are not cats. These are not...
I think what's happened is when they've taken the images off the internet, they've gotten like a lot more rooms in like people holding, like the pet owners holding the cat.
Well, that's the funny thing. The AI does not account for the human owners of the cats. So a lot of these AI generated images of cats have human faces on them, which is just messed up, right? So that's why it's become really disturbing. But it's still worth going on if you want to have some nightmares. It's probably more fun
because the ThisPersonDoesNotExist.com, it's a little bit too straight up. They all look realistic. I think.
Well, they don't. No, they didn't all look realistic.
They're a lot more realistic. I think some of the fun comes from the kind of creepy.
Yeah, well, sure, fun. Sure.
What do you think of these cats, Lil? Do any of them? Do you fancy any of them? It's like Tinder for cats. Tindper.
No. Oh my But I mean, I have to say, this is pretty cool that, you know, all these AI technology, I mean, it's fun. It's good to make use of it in this sort of way, make it more fun and entertaining.
Yeah, anything with cats, and you know I love it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lil? Say?
We've checked out This Cat Does Not Exist and ThisPersonDoesNotExist.com, but there are a few other ones, obviously, because it's open source. There are a few other copycat websites like ThisAirbnbDoesNotExist.com.
I want to have a look at that one. That one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check that out. I mean, okay.
I might stay there.
That sounds like something else.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Christie's sold a piece of AI-generated artwork recently for $432,000.
Okay.
Or $432,500. It actually went for nearly 45 times its highest estimate. Have you seen the piece of work? It kind of looks a bit like the Mona Lisa with a slightly unusual face.
Okay.
This is the piece of work.
That's without insulting the art world. Wow. That's quite a lot of money for an AI generated piece of painting. It is, but then,
I mean, recently, I think, how much did Banksy's piece of shredded artwork go for?
Sure, but this is AI generated. Okay, what I want to know is
who gets the money?
Who got the money? Was it the person who just ran it? Like, ran this AI software to make this painting?
Well, this is a really interesting ethical question, because obviously, at what point do we start giving AI its own personality and its own right to earn money for creation? Like,
yeah, I mean, you're the owner, right? So, gosh, I mean.
Well, at what point does it have its own consciousness? And,
well, okay.
You know,
we're getting deep, yeah. We're going deep here, but. What I want to know as well, does it say about what process did the AI use? Like, did it actually use a paintbrush, or was it printed out?
It was an algorithm, so it's very similar to the other things that we've talked about, like the cat.
Okay, so it was just printed out this way.
I believe it studied lots of different artworks and came up with...
And decided that this is the perfect painting? Yeah. Wow.
The portrait in its gilt frame, I assume it didn't frame itself, but depicts a portly gentleman, possibly French, to judge by his dark frock coat and plain white collar, a man of the church. The work appears unfinished. The facial features are somewhat indistinct, and there are blank areas of canvas. Oddly, the whole composition is displayed slightly northwest. A label on the wall states that the sitter is a man named Edmund Bellamy, but the giveaway clue as to the origins of the work is the artist's signature at the bottom right. Have you seen the artist's signature?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that, actually.
I mean, I guess its value comes from it being the first one, right? The portrait is not the product of a human mind. It was created by an artificial intelligence, an algorithm defined by that algebraic formula with its many parentheses. And when it went under the hammer in the prints and multiple sale at Christie's, it sold for an incredible $432,500, signalling the arrival of AI art onto the world auction stage. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And all your comments and feedback, as long as it's good, are all welcome.
And not AI generated. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.